First pitch he sees, 95 miles an hour.
Are the ones that most people use.
Slow roller. O'Shaughnessy has no play. They had the infield shifted around to the right side on Omar Cerna Jr., the true freshman. And that is out number one. Called strike three. Probably best suited for third base, but because of some injuries and whatnot, he's been over at second base. O'Shaughnessy has been starting at third.
And he did.
Boy, so now you have two on. Nobody out. Got him. Boy, what an answer. Phelps goes out to Milam. It's short. Throws, gets the out. Runners move up, second and third. 3-0, 2 outs. And he will head to first on a 4-pitch walk, and the bases will be loaded.
He looks like an offensive lineman.
Ground ball to the right side. Ruckert was playing in shallow right and had him played perfectly, and Paws will get out of that jam.
You take that away from any team,
yeah,
it's going to be tough.
That one's down, and that'll be a 4-pitch walk that'll send Dardar down to first base. Sending out a little message to the Tiger fans.
He's here. I saw him. Yeah, supporting the team. What a great hitter.
Swing and a miss. Inning is over. What a job by Vignew to get out of that again. Had to buckle down and get the strike out. Walked two guys and hit a batter, but nothing came across for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and that pitch right there, he's trying to throw it right down the middle, and he's missing. So that shows you where his heartbeat is. I think he's a little amped. That's great. Well, Georgia's got great matchups every week.
That one's through the 5-6 hole on the left side. Georgia will have two on. Shot out to center field. Curiel had a great break on it. It's almost like he broke to that ball before it even left his bat.
That's what we thought. Last day of the year, and you're tied. Well, that's going to help.
Base hit up the middle. Georgia going to get on the board first. Brennan Hudson scampers home. It's 1-0 Georgia.
As a team, hit 360.
And that one misses inside, and they are loaded again.
16 teams stacked to win the conference. We think it's the best conference in college baseball.
Oh boy, this ball is hit high and deep to center field. Give Michael O'Shaughnessy 2 Grand Slams in 2026.
Well, I talked about pulling Marcos Paz early, might lose his confidence. That might do it too.
That's going to drop in for a base hit. Runner goes. Aaron Beatty's throw. Close play, but Luhol will swipe his 9th base of the season. Here's the payoff. Ground ball right side. That's going to get in there. Luhol turns the corner. Throw will be cut off, and Georgia has put up a 6 spot here in the second. High and deep to right. On top of the scoreboard, Oriach goes yard for the 6th time this year. Yeah, missed it. Cut it. He cut it, right?
Jordy Oriach, only one hit in his last 5 games. He was 0 for 5 last night, including the foul ball home run we talked about, but he got that one. Big kid, 6'5", 250 pounds.
Their front 2 starters are as good as I can. These guys, both of them. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. Not in time, so a stolen base. Vignew hits Cerna.
You got to think about a lot of
there's
future
a lot
things.
Of yes.
Yeah.
That play. So now there's another walk, and they are loaded and only 1 out. 43 runs batted in for the LSU catcher. First pitch he sees, that one's going to get down. Long run from Ishikawa, who was favoring center field. That's going to score all three. One pitch, 3 RBIs for Cade Arambidi. Swing and a miss. Farley answers back. That'll be out number 2. Farley gets out of the jam, does give up the base hit that allowed 3 runs to score. You're Todd Walker. Your name's on the stadium.
No, you don't know how these guys. I don't want to make them mad.
And that one misses. Lujo 1 for 2 today. And another walk will load him up. That is a called strike 3. Inning is over.
They get beat in their region.
Line base hit for Ruckert. His first hit today. Line, gloved by Branch. Underhand toss. Phelps spins, fires. Did they get him at first? Yes, they did. What a double play by the Bulldogs. Can play 12, 13 position players and not miss a beat. That's a veteran. That's why he's the captain of the team right there. That's another reason, because he can barrel balls to the left side. That left the bat at 102 miles an hour, and he'll wind up with a double. His second hit tonight. Ground ball off the hip of Lockenmeyer. Boy, now they've got some runners tied up. Ruckert, they may get the double play here. They will. And that'll get LSU off the field. And it misses. Ground ball out to short. Branch to Phelps, and they'll turn another double play.
Only his 3rd start of the year.
Yeah.
So imagine 30 starts in.
Derek Curiel doing Derek Curiel things. Base hit. Right back to the mound. Farley underhand toss. And a leadoff walk to start the bottom of the 5th. 5-5 in the 6th. That one bounces off the chest protector of Arambidi.
I just think that's an incredible accomplishment with 16 teams.
Base hit off the bat of Daniel Jackson. He turns the corner. That's going to get Phelps in. And another double for Daniel Jackson. That is his 11th double of the year and another RBI. That is 69 now for Jackson. Another one that one hops to Arambidi. Here's the 0-2 on Jordy. How about back up the middle? George is going to send a runner home, and Daniel Jackson slides across the plate, and it's now a 10-3. Walked a couple of times. Little check swing down the line at 3rd. Pearson will step on the bag, and that'll get LSU off the field. One pitch, not bad work for Plog.
I love what John Savage did over there.
Colby Branch out to right field. This one off the wall. Branch turns the corner, scoots his way to second base.
We've got a lot of great shortstops in this league. Colby Branch and Milam, you're seeing 2 of them tonight. Justin LeBron at Alabama.
Trey hit by a pitch, singled, walked, lined out, and that one gets past Arambidi. Everybody moves up. Ground ball out to Milam. That'll get a run home, but they'll get the out at first base. It is now 11-3 Georgia.
You know, the Triple Crown with the batting average.
Oh, just directed the baseball to the right side, and Georgia adds another one on the board as Ryan Black comes home to score. It has to be trying to make a play. Throw down to second is not in time.
I mean, the 1.4 OPS is another level. That was Barry Bonds' best year.
Well, a little dribbler off the bat of Lujo, and they're going to say he's safe. They missed the tag. Out to center field. Curiel is there to make a play, and that'll end the inning. And it misses inside, so Stanfield draws a leadoff walk. Off the plate. Wow, back-to-back walks. Giving up a couple of home runs. Ground ball out to Branch. Can they turn their third double play? Yes, they can.
Lefty-lefty matchup.
Swing and a miss. Inning is over. Grant Edwards fired up. Georgia dugout fired up. 12-3 our score, heading to the bottom of the seventh. When they scored double figures, and then they tied the next day, 11-11, because the curfew rule got into play, and 3-2 count. And he walked him. It'll be first and second with one out now. Black 0 for 2 today. And he draws a walk, and they are now loaded. Ground ball. The throw home. Boy, what a pick by Aaron Beatty. And they do. Swing and a miss. Rizzi strikes out Jackson, gets a ground ball by Phelps. It's not going to be flexible. You're not going to get pitches 2 inches off the plate. That is ball 4, and he'll walk. So 2 on now. There's 96 for a strikeout. Had a home run last night. Boy, that one's off the end of the bat, and it's going to drop for a base hit. That'll push the runners up 90 feet, so there'll be bases loaded and 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. Going to get a run home. They'll get the second out, and it's now 12-4.
One of 9 finalists.
Well, that ball's belted to deep left field. That one is into the trees. Now, about a 3-run shot for Stanfield, who's playing on a bad hamstring. Didn't need that hamstring on that swing.
Well, nothing shows like I'm excited to be back like a bomb to left center field. Chris Stanfield puts the hands in a little bit to catch the barrel and just rips that ball into left field. I know he's glad to be back.
Little check swing out to Branch. Fields and throws, and the inning is over.
About jinxing too much. Oh, no.
High in the air. Deep to left center. It is in the trees. O'Shaughnessy goes yard for the second time tonight.
Well, it looked like they needed one more hitter last inning to end this game. Instead, Shaughnessy leads off the 8th. Oppo
has 3 hits. Boy, skies this one to the right side. Nobody saw it. Mason Braun and other games that mattered. Skied to center field. Curiel backpedals, and makes the catch. High in the air. Shallow center. Luhol says he has it, and he'll make the catch.
So you can't help but point to that guy and what a difference he's made.
Out to center field, Luhol. Boy, he broke in and now has to chase it down. It bounces over his head. And that bounced off, I believe, the batter's eye, so that'll be a double for Curiel. Ground ball to the right side. Phelps. That'll be out number 2. And the Dogs are now 1 out away. That is ball 4. That one off the glove of Jackson. That'll get Curiel to score. It's now 13-8. Swing and a miss, and it's over, and Georgia has done it. They have captured the 2026 SEC regular season championship as they win for the 20th time in the league and the 40th time overall. Congratulations to the Bulldogs.
What a year. You mentioned Wes Johnson in his third year, 40 wins every year since he's been here. And the Georgia Bulldogs, once again, there's still some time, but are going to be a top 8 national seed. Get to host a regional and a super regional if they can hold on here in Athens. And what an accomplishment.
Thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. For extensive coverage of college baseball, use code WHEELS for 30% off a D1Baseball.com subscription. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.